Fresh baked cinnamon rolls, homemade pies, and more. And here to tell us all about this sweet goodness is Dough Baby owner Nancy Fitch. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Nancy, I understand you are putting me to work today, so I need the proper tools.
I am. I'm going to give you an apron.
We're going to need to get this all set up. So I'm a little baker myself, so I'm very curious. I feel like I still have a lot to learn though. What are we going to be making today?
So it's National Pastry Day, so we are going to make two different kinds of pastry. I'm going to have you start with the sweet one, and it's going to be a pear almond frangipane tart. I love these galettes. They're galettes crostettas because they're free-form, so it's a lot easier, and you can make them any size. So you can make a big size, a little size for a dinner party, and put ice cream on top of it. It's a great fun dessert that looks like you slaved all day, and it's super easy. So let's do it.
Yes, and so where do we begin? What kind of dough is this? I'm seeing like little chunks of butter.
Oh yeah, so this is a classic pie crust, and we use really great butter. So a nice Pulgra or Vital Farms is great, and then flour, water, and a little salt and baking powder. That's our secret. Amazing. And then we roll it out into this, you want it kind of thin. So then,
okay, so we want it to just be really, really thin all around. Yeah. And I noticed that you have this dough pretty thin too.
Yeah. So, so then we've made a little frangipane filling, and then we're gonna fill it with some pears. So if you wanna scoop this and kind of cover it into the middle, leave about 2 inches around the edge there, and I'll cut the pears.
I love all the details as well. Look at how cute this little spatula is. I'm loving it, Nancy. So what goes into this filling?
So that filling is almond flour, almond paste, egg, and sugar.
Wow, so why almond?
So almond and pear is a beautiful pairing, and it's a great holiday flavor, and I just love them together. And it puffs up, see how nice and puffed up it gets in there, and it makes it a little cakey.
Wow.
So you can go a little heavier on there and spread it all around into a circle.
It is National Pastry Day. What am I doing? All right.
Okay. All right, and then get it all the way into a circle.
I'm loving that you are pulling out all the stops today for National Pastry Day. I also like that you kind of gave me the fun job because you're working hard over here with these fresh pears.
Slicing up the pears. Okay, that's good. So then you'll just kind of arrange the fruit on here, and you can just grab it and arrange it.
So fun, so pretty.
And then once you get them all on there.
And this is more of a round dessert, correct?
Yes. Okay.
Amazing.
So go ahead.
As I'm setting this up, can you just tell me a little bit of the inspiration behind some of your baked goods here at Dough Baby? This stuff looks mouth-watering.
Okay, so it's all of our favorite things. We have an amazing team, and we're always trying to get new flavors in there. So like our kolaches, we base them off of sandwiches that we love, and then everybody puts in their ideas, and then we test them out, and then the winner gets to be the special of the month. And then our cinnamon rolls, our ooey gooey cinnamon rolls are our favorite. Everybody just lines up early in the morning to get those. We are just gone live with our Christmas morning cinnamon rolls, so you can order them, pick them up Christmas Eve. You leave them out on the counter, pop them in the oven the next morning, hot, delicious, and then we give you a little pastry bag full of the cream cheese icing to put on top.
Wow, and so you're debuting those cinnamon rolls today?
Well, we sell them, but we're doing Christmas cinnamon rolls. So it'll come in this pan with a pretty bow. You just leave them out overnight. Do not put them in the fridge. Pop them in the oven 15 minutes, and then you'll have steamy, gooey, delicious cinnamon rolls for Christmas morning. Who doesn't want that?
Can't go wrong with that.
No.
So what's the next step in our pastry?
Okay, so then you're gonna fold it in, and you know, this is whatever you wanna do. It's free form, it's fun, it's you know, just however you wanna do it. You just wanna fold it over so you keep all the goodies inside when you bake it.
Is there any rhythm to how you want to fold this?
No, you just you'll get better as you do more and more and more, but you just kind of do like a little wrinkle around, and then it'll bake out really pretty.
So practice makes perfect. And so for people at home, I understand you're doing a lot of holiday things because you have your market at the Pearl on the weekends, but then there's also that really cool holiday market as well.
Yeah, so the Pearl has a Wednesday night holiday market, and it's from 5 to 9 every Wednesday. So we have this Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and then the next week, there's the last one. And so we're there, and we're doing hot chocolate, we're doing pralines, and we're doing cinnamon rolls, and we're doing our cinnamon bread pudding with Jack Daniel's caramel sauce and creme anglaise. So yeah.
Amazing, so tasty. How did I do, Nancy?
You did good. And then you can just egg wash it, sprinkle it with almonds and cinnamon sugar. So here's the egg wash, we'll do that. And then you'll put some cinnamon sugar on it and almonds. And then you pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes, and it'll come out golden brown like this. And you can do any kind of fillings in here. There's apples, you can do berries, you can do rhubarb if you want to, whatever your favorites are.
And as I'm topping this off, you have a really big announcement that you're making right here on Great Day SA. What do you want the people at home to know?
I want you to know that after 22 months of being open at the Pearl Farmers Market, we signed a lease on a brick and mortar yesterday. And it's going to be in Almas Park at 4219 McCullough in the Almas Village, right south of the Almas Circle in the center where Subway is. And we cannot wait to have our own space and be open 6 days a week for everybody and be at the farmers market still. So we're super excited to be there.
Congrats, Nancy. That is so amazing. And I think we have enough sweets to celebrate for sure. But lastly, if people want to find y'all, where can they find more information?
So on our website at doughbabysatx.com is where you can find our website and also the order of the cinnamon rolls and anything else that we make. And then we have an Instagram, which is doughbabytx.com.
Thank you so much for your time today, Nancy. I've definitely learned a lot. Hopefully the people at home have as well. I feel like there's still some more